This is from the book, the new book. This is from the textbook, the course book, right? So exercise 2.1, that's a question 3. You're supposed to solve simultaneously for this. Anyone tried this particular set? Not really, yeah? Okay, let's try this. So you have y equal to x minus 1, and then you were told x squared plus y squared is 25. Alright? Now immediately from the first equation there, it is already written y as a subject. Okay? So basically what you're trying to do is you're just replacing y to be x minus 1. Alright? So that's what you're trying to do. So you have, from the second equation, you have x squared plus, instead of writing y now, what is y? So it was mentioned that y is x minus 1. So you square this, it's supposed to give you 25. Okay? Right? And then, because the second one is a bracket, you expand the bracket. So it becomes x squared plus 1. Okay? And then you collect all the like terms. And then minus 24, yes? And then they're all multiples of 2. So you can divide by 2 there. And then it becomes x squared minus x minus 12. Then now what? So you have to factorize this, right? Okay, so the first term, obviously it would be x, because x multiplied by x gives you x squared. Now what you need to do is to find the product of two numbers that give you negative 12, and then the sum of it is negative 1. Okay? The product is a third term, and the sum is a second term. Okay? Alright, so it would be 4 and 3. And since the sum is negative, so the bigger one must be negative. Alright? So you get now x equals to 4 or x equals negative 3. Then you can continue to find what y is. When x equals to 4, y must be 3. And when x equals to... Okay, so y must be negative 4. Okay, let's try this. You have x squared plus y squared equals to 5. And the second equation is y equals 2 over x. Now, we mentioned that you can only do substitution. Alright? So, if you look at the second equation, it's already, again, written y as a subject, right? So you can substitute this and say x squared plus, what is y now? Is 2 over x, and then the whole thing is a square. Okay? So what is next then? You square this, right? So you square 2 equals to 5, right? Now what happened?
Somehow get rid of it.
Okay, so how do you get rid of it? You multiply everything by x squared, right? So it becomes x to the power 4 plus 4 equals to 5x squared, no? Now we mentioned that every time you need to put one side to be 0, yes? So the one that is highest power is x to the power 4, right? So it becomes x to the power 4 minus 5x squared. Okay? Right. Okay, now, what on earth is this power 4 then? So let's try this. Let's say if you're gonna... What letter do you like? A. A is not really a nice letter, but... How about K, L, M? K?
Y.
So then you get K squared here. And then now you can factorize this. Minus 4. So K is now 4 or K is 1. But we're not working on K, we're working on X and Y. So what was K again? K was X squared. So x must be
Plus 1.
so you do the same for y. So alright? So y is also then y is the other way around, right? So y is plus minus 1 or y is plus minus 2.